So, I currently have a version that is modded, and the mod allows me to get a bunch of lunar coins based on my levels that I have done, which is a lot better than what I had going for me before, which means that I have to do a lot less grinding to get to a goal that I want to achieve currently. And that goal is that I eventually want to have enough lunar tokens that I can just spend it on every single lunar item that I come across. One day, I'll get to that point, and when I do, I can see just how crazy lunar items can get. Well, to an extent, of course, because it's only an extent that you can get to with everything in this game. And that extent is just absolute bonkers, to the point that it just gets boring, I'm sure. I've tried several mods, and the different mods that I actually played on this were all boring. I mean, I played one that allowed you to play as the enemy in the game and whatnot, but the only one that was really entertaining in the least was one that was super overpowered. In the sense that you play as a magma worm or the other one, because you can play as bosses too. But the thing about the enemies is that they all have animations for each and every attack. But the worm is interesting because you're actually not following the worm around with your camera. You're actually walking around like you are with this dude, except you're much faster, and wow, am I dead right now. Holy cow. Anyway, you're much faster, and let's try that again. And you can jump higher. And the thing is that the worm actually follows you around. Wherever you are, the worm just goes up and down through the ground to get to you. It's a very interestingly strange way to play, but it's also too simple and too easy because for the sake of just being absolutely bored of, well, I wasn't bored actually. I was just interested to see what the most crazy character could be that you could play as first. So that was actually the first one I played, which was the overloading magma worm, which is really overpowered at the start, by the way, as you could imagine, because you can just go around and it'll electrocute everything and kill everything very swiftly and easily, as you might expect. Anyway, it was a fun time while it lasted, but then it got boring after I had played it a bit. Maybe I should show that mod a little bit in here. I wonder if I can. Because some people don't like you showing their mods, I think. Maybe not. I might be mistaken in that. But I would have to link it at least. But I don't know. But also, during that day, I played so much of this game, constantly, left and right. I played so much of it that I got absolutely bored of this. I completely burnt myself out of this experience, and it wasn't fun anymore, which was sad. And I've been bored constantly for the past few days, like continuously boredom, so much so that I have tears in my eyes, or did. So, now I just have to find whatever I can do to do, and that's good enough at this point. Oh boy, I'm gonna die again to this same enemy. Or am I? I didn't. I don't know why people like to say that the medkit's garbage, because it isn't garbage. It gives you 10 health for each one, each individual stack. Which makes it so that eventually you get to the point where, if you have so many of them, that you're just, instead of taking damage, you're healing from the damage because of how much you have. I mean, you do take damage, but anyway. Straight up negates 10 whole damage from the enemy, or from anything. If you give it a few seconds, anyway. Wow, that was pretty good. Also, the other day I was playing this, like a week or so ago, and I was doing really well on my run. And then I thought, hey, I'm going to survive forever, because nothing was hitting me. Everything was avoidable and whatnot. And then the next thing I know, I have this enemy that was iced. He was dead, and then his ball was exploding in the air, and I was in that desert level where the whatchamacallit rock things are that like to hit the ground with rocks. Anyway, it hit me with rocks and sent me into the sky, and I was frozen by that ball and immediately got killed by another couple enemies in the process that were elite enemies. And that was a very sad end to that run. I'm getting too busy talking and not playing this game. That's why I'm not getting any items. This is why I don't talk while I play. Because I get too caught up in talking that I just can't play. Usually. Also, allergies. Allergies are fun, aren't they? I think that was actually the run that I did 34 million damage on or something. I think I sent Vion a picture of that on Discord, actually. Maybe. Maybe that was the other one. Anyway, I had five of those legendary clover things. It was super crazy, by the way, to have 5 of those. Alright, let's go activate the portal. Teleportal. Also, Risk of Rain should be updating soon. Which is exciting. I want to play that new character. I wonder how well it would be. Probably overpowered, I don't know. At least with a bunch of those speed upgrades, it would be overpowered. Oh, that reminds me. Also yesterday, I had a very excellent run, and it lasted for a very long time, and then I thought, oh hey, I'll just dump all of my items into this printer, because this printer had the soldier syringes in it, and it appears that I actually had 50-something items that were common items. And so, basically, I had a whole bunch of attack speed so quick that I actually destroyed my run because I had a bunch of other items, and anyway, it was end-game stuff. And I went in, and it was like I was shooting a laser beam at the enemies. So many arrows were coming out of Huntress like it was a laser beam. And I thought, oh hey, this is really powerful. But then I died really quickly, so it was really sad. But it was fun for like 30 seconds or less. Anyway, I died very quick. I managed to kill one enemy during that whole fun experience. Also, I wonder if it just happens to me, but sometimes when I'm holding down left click to attack enemies and doing the other abilities, it just stops holding left click during the process. And I have to click it again and keep clicking, and it just doesn't work some of the time. Wow, you can block the freeze? I had no idea. Well, that's very useful. I have so many of those lens maker glasses already. Pretty sure I saw another large chest over here. I did. It's over there. Oh boy, am I gonna die? That would be so unfortunate. I tend to die a lot. Oh, hey, I didn't die. I killed them all. Mostly. Whoops, didn't mean to use that. Wonder when it was that I used that ability. By mistake. This is going pretty well. I'm getting carried by items like crazy. I love getting carried by items. That's what this game's all about. This would get me killed. Let's get killed. Whoa, what the? Where did I go? I lost all kinds of money there. That's a shame. Oh, by the way, in case you're thinking that I think this is legit, this isn't. I don't think this is legit, because I'm just using a mod to get a lot more lunar stuff. So that's totally not legit at all. By the way. Because it modifies the ability to get lunar stuff. And personally, I think lunar stuff should be more often anyway. The idea of making it a multiplier based on how many levels you've done already and the difficulty is a very good idea. Sadly, the game doesn't work that way. But it isn't legit. Wonder how much this legendary chest costs.
Ah, 3,000. And to think I almost had that amount, or maybe I did have that amount earlier, and then I just threw it all away. I almost have enough. That should be enough. Just don't get hit by anything. There we go. Now I have the best item ever. Soulbound Catalyst is literally the best. Alright, now where did the teleporter go? I always lose the teleporter. Maybe it was up there. No? Apparently not. Also, by the way, I'm thinking that whenever I do the, this attack, whatever this is called, I think it's that it locks on to every entity that is nearby. That includes the drones, because it happens when the drones are nearby too, specifically. So I think that's why it stops whenever there's nearby drones and gunner turrets around, and you don't understand why in the world it's stopping. Potentially. I mean, it makes sense to me. I wonder how many lunar tokens this mod gives me if I just do it the normal way. Because I am playing on Monsoon, I wonder if it counts Monsoon as 1, or 2, or 3. Maybe it counts Drizzle as 1 per level. And it counts this one as 3, which would explain why I only did 2 loops and I got from 14 to 35, or was it 36? So I'll just end this with 1 loop, if I can. Because after all, it is like 8 o'clock. And I need to keep my schedule going, otherwise bad things will happen. Also, I'm not going to do that, by the way, because this right here will end my run. Also, I'm pretty sure that shrines like these just, you lose money generally, because you take damage. As long as you have the brittle crown, that is. These teddy bears really save your life. Tougher times. In the case where you don't have money, I'm pretty sure it gives you money. It doesn't take anything away. With the brittle crown. Watch me die on this level. It's what usually happens. If I even make it this far. Ever since that last update, I've been having lots and lots and lots of trouble with the enemies. It's been a lot harder, for some reason. Every time I say for some reason, I always think about how on Roblox you have to say for XME reason, because it hashtags everything if you say for some together in the same sentence. Like, right next to each other. And I don't know why. Ooh, I could break my run right here, if I wanted to. Or I could throw away the trash items and get good items. Like that one, for example. Obviously, the fuel tank, which destroys my enemies, is a really, really trash items that I shouldn't have. Ooh. This'll prolong my run, probably. Also, never underestimate the personal shield generators. They always give a definite 30. Also, I learned from a nice wiki that the teddy bears are very hard to stack in the sense that they just have reduced rewards over time. Or whatever that is, that word is that I'm looking for that they have for that. Oh boy, they do a ton of damage. I should run. Oh no. Heal me! Oh boy. I am really dying here. And now I'm not. I really killed that stone titan. Now I only have to worry about one more. Holy cow! I almost died. Again, if I didn't kill him right there, I'd be dead right now. These do not look like good odds. I don't think I'm going to survive for much longer. Maybe it was because I wasn't sprinting. I keep forgetting that I have those shields. The, rose bucklers. There's another rose buckler. Oh, where did he go? Oh, well, he flew away. Oh, yes! The word I was looking for is diminishing returns, I'm pretty sure. Something like that. My brain has been forgetting a lot of words recently, so that would explain that. Holy cow. That's not nice. Run. I killed them all! From Star Wars. Or something. Man, I kill stuff so fast. And everything kills me so fast, too. It's like I'm playing Risk of Rain 1 again. By the way, I found the Easter eggs. Off video, of course. Because everything exciting happens when I'm not recording. For example, I got some really awesome kills on that game that I don't like anymore these days. That game that you people keep wanting to see me play. That Roblox game. Sword fighting. Anyway, I got some really awesome kills that I didn't record. By pure chance, too. Oh, wow. I can see the end of my life happening. Which is a good time to run away, by the way. Man, they sure do like to fly away when I hit them with my attack. Oh boy, I died. That happened so suddenly. I knew it was gonna happen. Well, there you have it. A run that I haven't had in a while. Well, I hope you enjoyed. Well, that was something, wasn't it?